Anyone who's been wanting to upgrade or build a new PC in 2018 has come to the horrifying realization that current graphics card prices are astronomical, sometimes being sold for more than twice the price suggested by manufacturers. This is because of a supply and demand issue introduced this past year due to the increased popularity of GPU-based cryptocurrency mining. So what does the rest of 2018 have in store for PC gamers who want or need to upgrade, or for new PC gamers trying to build their first system? Many are hitting the panic button, ready to declare 2018 a lost year and claiming that gamers are screwed until at least 2019. This is based at least partially on some ambiguous information from Mass Drop tech community lead Brian Hutchins, disclosed in a recent article with PC Gamer, where Hutchins claims that in a recent meeting with an Nvidia representative, he was told that the pricing in the market will continue to go up through Q3 of this year, most likely, before we start seeing any type of relief. Now, before you panic and rush out and buy an Xbox, let's take a look at what this actually means and what we think we know about new GPUs coming to market in 2018. For those who don't know, Massdrop is a website meant to provide cheaper than MSRP pricing to its members by buying products in bulk from the manufacturer and passing along the savings. Recently, like every other retailer, they've been adding a hefty markup to the prices of their graphics cards, but while system builders seem to still be able to get graphics cards at MSRP, Massdrop claims that they are not. First and foremost, this article seems to be a method for Massdrop to justify their pricing to the public, and quite possibly to themselves. On a website built for providing discounts, a $250 markup on a $700 graphics card can draw some attention. Sprinkle in some unconfirmed rumors and statements from Nvidia, and Massdrop gets themselves a fair amount of free advertising too. But what if they're right? What if there is no relief until at least Q3? Is 2018 shot? Is PC gaming dead? Are PC gamers screwed? Are we all going to be stuck with 30 FPS on an Xbox One X? And what are Nvidia and AMD doing to help matters, if anything? Well, first off, Q3 2018 would be July to September of 2018. We're already approaching the beginning of March. By saying relief will not come until Q3 of 2018, that doesn't mean that relief won't come until the end of the year, or until 2019, like some panicked YouTubers would have you believe. What it does mean is that we shouldn't expect prices to drop until this summer. And what happens at the beginning of every summer? That's right, Computex, the ginormous annual trade show for anything PC hardware related. This year, Computex runs from June 5th to 9th. Every year, new products and technologies are announced and unveiled at Computex, and this year will be no exception. If the current batch of rumors are to be believed, then Nvidia is currently working on 2 new lines of products to bring to market in the first half of 2018. The first is the expected next generation of gaming-optimized graphics cards, which will most likely take on an 1100 or 2000 series name. The series is rumored to be called Ampere and is based on Volta architecture. The second is a line of compute-optimized GPUs intended for purposes other than gaming, like AI, machine learning, and cryptocurrency mining. This lineup will be dubbed Turing after Alan Turing, a mathematician and theoretical computer scientist. If these rumors turn out to be true, then cryptocurrency miners can buy their GPUs from this lineup of products and leave the gaming GPUs to the gamers, at least in theory. Keep in mind all of this is simply speculation, and no information has been confirmed by Nvidia, but according to various reports, Nvidia is expected to announce a new lineup of products at their GPU Technology Conference in late March. These rumors speculate that the GTX 2070 and 2080 will be announced at this time, and then released to the public later in April. GTC is an AI and deep learning conference where they cover topics such as high-performance computing, autonomous machines, virtual reality, and more. Given the more compute-based topics on discussion at GTC, it seems to me like it would be a more appropriate place to unveil their new lineup of compute-based GPUs and save their gaming lineup for a later date, quite possibly to be unveiled on June 4th at a pre-Computex press conference. If the 2000 series of GPUs is announced on June 4th, then product reviewers will most likely start receiving review samples around June 11th. They'll be able to test and review the performance of the products in time for a late June release to the public. we'll say June 19th. If this turns out to be true, then cryptocurrency miners will have had their own line of GPUs for a couple of months, which will reduce the demand for gaming cards for mining purposes, and pave the way for a late June release of gaming cards, which gamers will actually be able to buy upon launch at MSRP. All of this would align with Massdrop's expectation that GPU prices will continue to rise until Q3 or July, but not until 2019. So what can be done in the meantime? Unfortunately for upgraders, not a lot. But if you're in the market for a full gaming PC, you may be in luck. Despite the astronomical prices that retailers have put on graphics cards, system builders seem to still be able to get cards at MSRP. So rather than pay $1,200 for a graphics card, you can pay $1,200 for a full system and have an appropriate graphics card included. With all the rumors floating around right now, it can be hard to keep track. But in the end, until Nvidia makes any confirmations or announcements, the best anyone can do is speculate. So how is the graphics card crisis affecting you? Are you happy with your current card? Or are you eagerly awaiting Nvidia's next release? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter. Be sure to subscribe for more PC-related videos. Until next time, I'm Yumi. This is Yumi PC.